Hello people of the internet, welcome back to another video. It's currently Wednesday afternoon and I just decided to pick up the camera because I'm kind of in a vlogging mood today. I don't really have anything major planned. It's actually already like mid-afternoon. It started raining earlier today, which I'm really happy about because it's been so hot and humid for the past week and a half, and so this is much needed and it's just put me in a really cozy homebody type of mood. I think for the rest of the day I'm most likely just going to be doing a little bit of self-care, honestly, doing some reading, maybe watch a film, not really do anything too crazy. I have an appointment to get laser later today, but besides that, that's like the only thing I have planned, so I don't know, I'm excited for that. Also, I keep going like this with my hands because I just got my nails done this morning as a bit of a treat, and so I'm so happy with how they turned out. I just wanted some really basic, plain, minimal nails, and I went to this girl whose Instagram I've been following for a while, and I'm just so happy with how they came out. Like, yes, they're really basic and plain, but I just wanted something clean, something minimal. They just like, I don't know. I feel like I could do ASMR with these. Like, I think I've actually mentioned on my channel before that painting my nails for me is like a form of self-care, because then it just makes me feel put together for like the remainder of the week or however long they last. And so I usually put just like clear nail polish on my nails, but I kind of felt like, I don't know, going to get them done for once and seeing how I like it, and so far I am loving it. If you happen to be like in the Montreal area, I will link down below the Instagram of the nail tech I went to. She was so sweet. For the rest of the day, I think I'm just gonna honestly go curl up on that couch over there and finish reading this book. I started reading it for my first ever like book video where I swapped my screen time for reading for like a couple of days, and then I just started reading it and I knew it was the type of book where I wanted to sit down and binge it, just because already I'm loving the style. I am so intrigued and I just know I'm gonna want to finish this in like 1 or 2 sittings, so I think that's what I'm gonna do, so that way I can finish this book. It's kind of productive because then I can film a little review, include it in my vlog that I need to post later this week, and it's also just fun, and it's the perfect weather to do so because it's just raining and just really cozy at the moment. So that is basically my plan for the rest of the afternoon. Let's get started.
There is a life I lead in this city, hurrying to cut my teeth. I can take what I need to get by.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. I have my iced matcha here, and I'm just gonna do a little bit of work before I have to leave because I have a Pilates class today at noon. Other than that, I think I'm just gonna stay home and do some work because I actually have quite a few things to catch up on. And yeah. It's still really cloudy and rainy, which I'm really loving, honestly. Could not ask for more. As you guys saw last night, I was reading The House Across the Lake, and I ended up actually getting distracted by my phone and going on my phone for like a good chunk of my day. But then I also read a little bit before I went to bed, and it's not necessarily like a scary book. Like, yes, it's a thriller / mystery, like things happen that are maybe a little bit like darker than obviously like any other genre, but I don't know why I was reading it before bed, and maybe it's because I'm home alone, but I was getting scared, and I think I was like scaring myself because obviously as it's a thriller book I try to like guess what's gonna happen, and I think the things I was like trying to guess and imagine were scaring me, and so when I went to bed I was just like, I can't read anymore, I'm gonna get too scared, so let me just try to get some sleep. It's really ridiculous, but Anyways, I'm hopefully gonna finish that book today because it is so good. On my to-do list today, I have to do a little bit of work stuff for some upcoming campaigns, like just write out video proposals and that kind of thing. I want to hopefully be almost done with editing this week's video. And then I also, really random, but I have to sign up for a half marathon because my friend Charlotte and I decided that we were gonna do that together. There's one in August coming up, and we've just kind of been running like together here and there all summer, but we decided, I mean, it was her idea actually. She gave me the idea and was like, do you want to do this together? And I feel like doing it with someone else is a little bit less scary and daunting. So I have to sign up for that and just make sure I fill in the application. I think that's it. I'm just, again, in a chatty mood, so I'm gonna get to work now, and then after that, get ready to go to Pilates. I'm all packed for Pilates. I swear every time I go, it looks like I'm like moving because I also bring my mat. So I feel like I literally look like I'm going on a trip. Anyways, I'm gonna meet up with my friend Krista. We're gonna do the class and then probably grab a matcha afterwards. So I'm gonna see you guys when I get there. Good morning, everyone. It's been a little bit since I last vlogged. Today is kind of a quote-unquote work day where I just kind of want to get ahead on editing. I want to hopefully edit this vlog that you're currently watching. I know some of you guys said you enjoy my more like mundane summer kind of daily content. I personally am worried that this is boring because I feel like I do the same thing every day, which like I know that's the point of a routine, but literally all I do is like I wake up, you know, I go on Pinterest, I read my books, I sometimes leave the house to go to Pilates, and then other than that, I'm always like home editing or, I don't know, just living life really. But anyways, maybe that can be relatable, maybe it's interesting. I'm gonna get back to this work I have to do right now. I have to send a concept for a potential brand partnership, and that's like the main thing I want to do before I head out for my run. So let's get that done and then we'll go running. My mom just came back from getting all of her groceries and everything from the farmer's market, and I find all this fresh produce so satisfying and just, I don't know, weirdly aesthetic. We've got beets, we've got garlic, cucumbers, zucchini, blueberries, eggplant. I think these are like sun-dried tomatoes, and then olives and more olives underneath. Our bread, of course, and some tomatoes and some beans. I'm gonna put this away now. She also got these little flowers for our dining room. Again, really pretty, really cute.